Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and I have like 3 Goodwill lots here that I'm going to go through, and this one I just got today. The other 2 I got yesterday, but since I opened this one up, I thought, you know what, I'm going to show this one because it's clean. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do with it, and let me get my Simple Shine. Anyway, so I wanted to hopefully do just like a 20-25 minute video here, but thought I'd start with this. I'm pretty sure it's not sterling, and I don't think these stones register as anything, but it's a cute little, yeah, they register as glass. It's a super cute little, well, super nice, like that. I fell in love with this, and the reason why I never sold it is it's missing a stone, but I just love this bracelet. Anyway, it's not marked sterling. It does have looks like a sterling wash over it. It got a little heft to it, but it just doesn't have that, you know, finished quality that you would see with sterling. Anyway, so this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and I'm trying to make sure I'm in focus as well, because my last video was, yeah, I'm in focus. My last video wasn't in focus. So, all right, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do a scratch on this, and if it comes up kind of having that kind of rosy or orangey metal look to it, I'm not even going to bother to do an 18 karat test on it. So let's see what one of these things test out as. Well, I'm going to do something where I can see, that doesn't even look like, let's try one of these. Well, I'll test it with the sterling. I'm going to, that scratch right there again, I'm going to go a little deeper. Really deep. It just, the way it's made, it just doesn't seem like it's of anything. But it's nice, but it just doesn't have those finished edges that you normally would see in a sterling silver piece. So we'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. Normally I would use gloves and all that good stuff, but these guys I did a really deep mark too, so I will do that one. Yeah, the metal looks kind of goldish to me, and not on the black stone, and not like that bright shiny silver. Yeah, it's just eating up the metal. Yeah, it's cleaning up the entire thing really nicely. So yeah, okay, so this is, to me, definitely not sterling. And I know that this is probably not sterling, and I'm hoping that this will kind of show you what I'm talking about as far as that reddish tone base metal that always happens to show up. Oh, okay, make me a liar. Well, it does kind of have a reddish tone to it. I'll put a drop on it so you can see. This kind of has a reddish tone. So this is a base metal. I'm guessing it is not sterling. No, it is not. Ate it up right away. Now, if it was sterling, I would leave it on there for a while, because you want to make sure that it is. Anyway, so you want to make sure your stone is completely dry and you don't have any on your hands. That's why I normally use these specific gloves. The acid won't eat through it. But anyway, for demonstration purposes, I have to do it this way. Otherwise, I'm changing gloves and... Okay. So on this particular bracelet, I would do $5 on. These are glass. They are not stone. And your measurement, and look, there's 1, 2, 3. It's a toggle, but you have 3, you have a total of 2 extenders there. So this one would be, I suppose you could stretch it to 7 3/4, but I would say 7 1/2. Most definitely 7 1/2. So, and it does look like it's real silver, but I know it's not. And it's got some issues there. I mean, maybe they did that to make it look old. I don't know. And then there's this ring. This one, it's an eagle. It's just this ring would be $5. It's just a simple ring. It looks like it was a copy of some other, you know, maybe more expensive ring, but this ring measures, and I did get a ring lot today. Hope I can show it to you next week. This one measures, it looks like 9 1/2. So there's that, $5. This little guy didn't sell last time, and I was surprised. I'm gonna keep him at $10 because I think he's worth it. But look at, he's really adorable. He's brass. He is adjustable. You can make him smaller. He has all of his cabochons, and there's this faceted pieces. And then he's got little green rhinestones on his legs, and then along from his back to his snout, and then some other ones right there. So he's super adorable. I love this little guy. So he is 10, and I just didn't know if anybody got a really close-up look at him, so I wanted to make sure y'all did. And he's just really cute. And he is sitting at about 7 1/2, and again, you can make him smaller, but he's cute. All right, so let's get into this lot. See how there's some extra pieces here from a previous lot I'll go over later. So I thought I would do, these are all stone, mostly stone. I've got a lot of these little tiny bitty bits. And you know, they're stretchies. This one doesn't have, I'm selling these as stone craft pieces. I think there's more in here. These are all meant to be stone craft. And just a quick measure. These are all going to be $5 each. The measurements are going to be approximately 3 inches. So you got 6 inches worth of, and the stretch on these isn't very good. That's why I'm thinking it's probably pre-done. So these may have been from, you know, somebody purchased some beads, some stone beads, and was going to do a project. And because it doesn't look like, I mean, I would make these into something. So let's see if I have any more. Because there was a total bunch of them. If I come across any more on my travels through this big pile, I will let you know. So each of these is $5 each. And I'm going to put them on the stone tester or a gem tester. So we'll do this. These are gray. And this is testing as, oh, it's testing in the garnet tourmaline iolite. No, it's actually not even going past glass. But I'm pretty sure these might, Are they as cold as these? It's not as cold as those. But anyway, they're kind of cool because they have like an iridescence to them. And it could be a type of stone that doesn't even register on the Presidium, because there are some. You can't test opal, you can't test turquoise, and you can't test amber. Of course, amber is not a stone, but you can't test those on a gem tester. So that doesn't mean that it's not a, you know, semi-precious gem, but it, anyway, so it looks like it's some type of stone. This one is also like little chips. It's really shiny. Now, I think another one you can't test is tiger's eye. This one's testing as garnet. In that garnet line of garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. So there's a cute little $5 piece there. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be amethyst. And if you see anything you like, you can email Jeanette, me, Jandapanda@comcast.net. Shipping starts at $4. And you email me, Jandapanda@comcast.net, and with a screenshot or a timestamp. And on these types of videos, if you buy 4 items, you get 1 free on top of the 4 items. And so if you wanted 5 of these, 1 of them would be free. So just putting that out there. There are some videos I don't offer that, and that's when I'm selling like just $3 items. Once you just, you know, you can continue shopping. I hold your items. I invoice by Friday, and or I can invoice you sooner if you want me to, and I usually ship out within 24 hours of getting paid. So this one is, that one's registering as garnet. I know you guys want to see what the Presidium looks like, but I don't think you can. Yeah, this is going into amethyst. I don't think, you know, I'd have to move it in here and then, you know. So this is stone, and it's registering under amethyst, but I don't know a lot about amethyst to tell you what the quality is. This is super shiny. I don't know if they put a glaze over it or if these are polished. Some of them, yeah. So there's that. This one didn't, did this register as anything? Let me, I forget already. Okay, yeah, this one was the garnet piece. Okay, so these are pretty, very tiny chips. Kind of a sea blue. This one, it's registering into chrysoprase emerald nephrite vicinity, which kind of makes sense. Again, I don't know which one. No, now it's not registering at all. It's trying to. These little testers are, chips are so small I can't get really a good reading. But anyway, I'm sure they're stone. Don't know what kind, but aren't they pretty? There. This one is kind of, yeah, you can kind of tell, especially on these kind, the difference in colors throughout. I mean, it's not like a, you know, an icy white piece, but let's see if I can get this gem tester to do something. Yeah, this is going into quartz. So this are white quartz or clear quartz. And so there's that. There's this one right here. It's got a little bit more yellow to it. This one is testing. Oh, this one's not going all the way up to jadeite and spinel. Yeah, it's not all going that direction, but yeah, I would say, I don't know. It's just a stone, basically. I'll take a class. This one's greenish, kind of a greenish. These guys have about the same size stones to them. Some of these are a little larger, so let's see what this one is. Quartz, amethyst, and citrine section. This one looks to me like quartz, or it could be pink jade. Let's see. Okay, it's registering in jadeite. So, and look at those interesting pieces here. Here's another one. All right, let's get through this. These are more of that clear. Did I do this one? No, this is even more clear. More clearer. Clearest. Clearmostest. Yeah, this is registering up in the, get to one that's not so tiny. Quartz and amethyst. And last little one here. This is more of a solid or opaque stone. Garnet is where this one goes into. So there's that. So $5 each. I don't think they're bracelets. I think they are craft pieces. And again, if you get 5 of them, you get 5 for $20. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you go. All right. Now let's do these guys. These, the more I look at them, the more I think that these are for jewelry making, artisan jewelry, because of this. Normally on these really nice pieces of stone, you normally would have either a knot or, you know, something that would keep this from happening on these. So, yeah, these are all see if I can get all the strands out. But look, oh, here's a tiger's eye one. $5. Tiger's eye. All right. Got black. This one is mixed stone, so this one would be $5. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is kind of cool. It almost looks, it is moonstone, or not moonstone, goldstone. These are goldstone chips, which is, there's hair on it. Ugh. It's not gold and it's not stone. It's glass. And, you know, this stone, I think, was an accident at the Murano glass factories that for some reason, I don't know what transpired, but I heard that there was a factory. I guess they put in the wrong materials, and then what came out was this sparkle glass, and they were melting. So, oh wait, look at that. Look at all that. So these guys are $10. This is goldstone chips, $10. And where's my measure tape? So this would be, this is about almost 16.5 inches. So you got at least 32 inches of stone here or glass to work with. $10. And again, if you buy 5 items, you get, or if you buy 4 items, you get the 5th item free, and the 5th item being the least expensive. So here's and I'm pretty sure this is amethyst of some sort. So this one's 34. You get 34 inches total off of that one. They're really nice, beautiful purple. Okay, we keep going here. Ooh, this is like black or blue gold stone. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. But these have sparkles in them too. Wow. Maybe you can see, there you go. You can probably see it on that one better. But, so this would also be $10. It's bigger than the bracelets, so. And measuring, you have about 17 inches to work with on that. Those are gorgeous. When I put them in the light, I'm going, wow, really nice. I mean, if you can't see that here, when you get it, you know, when you get this to your house, you'll take a look at that and go, wow. So glad I got that. Here's a nice long, this one kind of blends with a couple of these. I think this one. Anyway, so this is a nice long piece. This one's almost 17 inches. Yeah, 17, maybe a little more. So that's 34 inches of this stone. And you look at all the different shapes. Lots of shapes. Here's another stone piece. This I think also had a, at least I thought it did. I don't see it, but kind of a grayish or bottle green looking piece. This one is about 34 inches worth of artisan necklace jewelry making materials for you. I don't want to say craft because, you know, I always think of, you know, kids doing a craft project with, you know, popsicle sticks and paper. These are actual artisan pieces. This is really cold, so I know it's a stone. So, you know, when we get into making jewelry, it's more of an art form. And some of the artisan pieces that I come across are just gorgeous. So anyway, keep that in mind. I'm thinking this is for something special. Okay, so now we're going into the actual pieces of jewelry. This might be a jade necklace. Well, could be nephrite. But I mean, they look like they're jade. Maybe these guys are too. They are registering as stone. Yeah, the littler ones are going up to jadeite. So I'm guessing, remember that I am guessing that these are all jade pieces, and they're beautiful. Look at that. They have bead caps. This one has very little wear on the back. Has a nice, someone could have made this from some of these, you know, stone beads. I mean, the whole lot looks like this. So they're very pretty. This one has an 8.5 inch drop. Has some really nice stone pieces here. You know, because I mean, as an artisan, you have to, you know, get some sort of size continuity or not, depending on, you know, your artisan style. There is an extender here, so you can make it bigger. So I would do 15 on this piece. This feels really rough here, so I don't know. I wonder if that's broken. That's why it's in here. So let me do this. I'm going to sell this as a craft piece for $10 like these guys. So basically, I am selling this for artisan jewelry making purposes because of that. That actually would be not comfortable if you wore that on your neck. And look at how close it is. If this piece was like maybe down here, it might not be a big deal, but it's too close to the back of the neck. All right, $10. Okay. This is gorgeous. Look at those beads. Let's see what the gem tester says these are. They're going into garnet. I don't know for sure what these are. All I know is that they're cold and they're registering as stones. They could be amethyst, they could be quartz. I have a book, I can look it up, but you know. So these are nice big pieces. As artisan jewelry materials, I'd go $10 on this just because of the condition that these stones are in. Okay, let's have some fun. Same thing on this one, I'd probably do $10 on because the stones are in really good shape. They did make this into a bracelet, but you can refashion it into something you love. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I see some purple and they are registering in amethyst. And again, amethyst, yeah, these are all registering as amethyst, even though they are different colors. But you can see how unique each stone is. I didn't check every stone. I checked the purple one and some of the green ones. So this one would be 10. Measurement. I should measure this one too. You've got about 7 inches, well, yeah, 7 inches worth of stones to work with there, or you can wear it as a bracelet. It's probably the same thing on this one. Yeah, inside measurement. Look at how pretty that is. And again, buy 4 items, get one free. Email Jeanette, Jandapanda at Comcast.net. Shipping starts at $4. With stone, the amount is going to, the weight's going to increase. So just wanted to put that out there. And, you know, some items might have to go small box priority. This I thought was beautiful. Look it over for breaks. This is not broken. But look at how pretty that is. And then it's got these little butterflies. I think this is glass, but I don't know for sure. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. I'll show you. See if you can see that. So right here is glass. Can you see it okay? All right, see if I can. Slickery too. So this is also, this is going into the jadeite. I mean, it could be amethyst. Let's see what that little stone is. This one's also, these could be jade pieces. Actual stone. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this necklace. It has one of these adjustable back here as it sits now. Look at those pretty little butterflies. Those pretty little jade butterflies. This is really cool. Yeah, this one would be 20. This one is 10.5 inches, and there's a lot of play here left. And it doesn't look like there's been any wear on this. This is just lovely. I've just never seen jade like that before. So pretty. $20 for the jade flower. How are we doing on time? Okay, so now's about the time I am going to close this video. So right now we just have all these lovely, lovely stone pieces. Oh, he's so cute. So here you go. All the prices, email, timestamp, screenshot, $4 shipping, starting. And we will go from there. I will send you an email invoice when you are ready, or I will email your PayPal account. And once I get paid, within 24 hours, your items will ship with tracking numbers and everything. And remember, these are stone, so stone is heavy. So thank you very much for watching Jandapanda Treasures. Good night, all.